welcome or welcome back to my channel. Good morning from Cancun, Mexico. I am in Cancun with my family, with my sister and my parents. I will be here for the next 6 days. So for this week's video, I am going to bring you along with me for the week, give you a little vacation vlog, weekly vlog, beach reading vlog, showing you my beach reads, what I'm reading throughout the week, my thoughts on my current reads. Today is actually day 2. We got here yesterday. We got here pretty early, but we were waiting for our room for a while, so we kind of just had a chill day exploring the resort and seeing everything, eating, and then we just had an early night, ordered room service, and went to sleep. I am so excited to just relax and read for this next week. I am currently reading Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I'm on chapter 5, page 74. I am really enjoying this book so far. It's making me feel super like happy and giddy because it has been a long time since I have read just a simple, cute rom-com. And if you have been watching my other videos, you have heard me probably say that a million times, but I have been on a fantasy kick for such a long time. It's been probably at least like 7 months now, maybe more, because even when I do decide to pick up a romance, it hasn't been a fluffy, cute rom-com. It's been something like If He Had Been With Me, which is sad, not happy, not fluffy, not rom-com-y. So I'm definitely super excited to be reading a rom-com again. And on the beach, on vacation, is the perfect time for that. So I'm really enjoying this. I do own a physical copy of this book, but I decided to just download it on my Kindle because I didn't want to be carrying around that cover on the resort, flaunting it for everybody to see. So it is on my Kindle. I'm exactly 20% through right now, so I will update you on if my thoughts change, if they stay the same, all my opinions and feelings moving forward in the book, just to give you a little bit of insight for what I will be reading throughout the rest of the week. The other books that I brought with me are When in Rome by Sarah Adams and Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So another cute little fluffy rom-com, and Taylor Jenkins Reid, which is perfect for any time. I read Malibu Rising last year on vacation on the beach and I loved it, absolutely loved it. So I'm thinking this one will probably be my next read, but I'll decide once I finish Love Theoretically what I'm feeling. I have an absolutely beautiful view in front of me right now. Let me show you. So that's all I have for you right now. I'm gonna braid my hair and then go meet up with my family on the beach. We already had breakfast. I don't wanna miss any more beach time. I will update you guys soon. Hello. Why are you? It just came like this? Oh my god. That is so blue. If you are seeing this right now, then just know I filmed a clip outside and you couldn't hear anything. So here it is again, in summary. Love Theoretically is about Elsie and Jack. Elsie is a physicist who also gets paid to go on fake dates with men, meaning she gets paid to be their fake girlfriend or a fake date to some kind of function or dinner or something like that. Okay. Anyways, Jack is the brother of one of her fake date clients. His name is Greg, and they have actually been fake dating for 6 months. Jack doesn't know that they are fake dating. Jack thinks that Elsie and Greg are real dating. So Elsie applies for a job position in the physics world, and who is there to interview her? Jack. Jack automatically is mad and hates Elsie because he's like, why are you lying to my brother? You told him you're a librarian, but really you're a physicist. What's up with that? Elsie can't tell him because Elsie thinks that that's Greg's story to tell, so she's just like saying nothing. Anyways, moral of the story, I'm enjoying the story. I love Elsie and I love Jack. I just want to see more of a relationship progress between them. I'm 42% through the book right now, and I've been really entertained with what has been going on thus far, but I do just want to see relationships start to progress, or the desire for a relationship, I guess. Because currently Elsie still hates Jack and she thinks that Jack hates her. Like, Jack obviously doesn't hate her. So I need to now see it go from Elsie hating him and Elsie thinking Jack hates him, and Elsie thinking Jack hates her, to Elsie not hating him and Elsie realizing that Jack doesn't hate her. Make sense? That's all of an update I have. I'm hoping to finish this book tomorrow, which I know is a little bit ambitious because I'm only 42% through page 161 of 392. But I have 2 more books I brought with me and I really want to get to both of them. So I'm gonna try and speed up the reading process, but nobody talks about how difficult it is to read on the beach. When you're laying in the sun beaming down on you, you're sweating and hot, and the last thing you wanna do is hold up a Kindle or a book and swipe through the pages. So I will update you on more of my thoughts tomorrow. If I finish the book, I'll update you on my final thoughts. Fingers crossed, we'll see. That's all I have for now. Leviosa. Bye. See ya after dinner.
I'll see you at dinner.
See you at dinner. So cute. I love them so much. Everybody, it is Wednesday. I'm gonna give you a quick little reading update before I go to dinner. My family is currently waiting for me, so I gotta kind of make this fast. I'm currently on page 211 of Love Theoretically, and everything that I said in my last update that I wanted to pick up has definitely been picking up. I'm enjoying it so much more now. The interview stuff is over. The feelings have kind of been verbalized from one of them, and now all the like flirty banter that I have been waiting for and been really excited for is happening. So that's my favorite part. I love that. I know I said I wanted to finish the book today, which is probably not gonna happen because I am 55% through right now, but that was because I wasn't feeling the best today, so I literally ended up taking like 3 naps, so I did not read as much as I wanted to, but we're making progress. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving it, and I will update you soon with more thoughts. Coming! Also, what I didn't mention, because my doorbell is literally ringing, I love Jack, and I love the way that he reads her and just like automatically knows all her needs and everything that she wants. It's the best thing ever. That's all for now because they're at the door. Every time I try to film out here, it is just too dang loud. Hi guys, it's Thursday. It's time for another reading update. I have finished Love Theoretically today, so I'm here now to give you all of my thoughts and opinions. To start, I rated this book 4.25 out of 5 stars. And I normally don't do the 0.25 and 0.75 decimal ratings but for this one I felt like I needed to, because 4 stars just felt too low. 4.5 was a little too high, so 4.25 stars. I really enjoyed the book. I loved Elsie, I loved Jack, I loved the communication and banter and flirting and all of that between them. I also forgot how annoying third act romance breakups are, like the third act breakup in romance books are, because everything was going so well, and obviously I knew something had to happen because something always just has to happen, but I didn't like the third act breakup. As far as the book as a whole, I really enjoyed it, and it was a perfect romance to get me back into the feel of romances. The relationship was very enjoyable and very healthy, which is so great to see. I will say that this book made me realize why we read romances, because as perfect as Jack is, he is so very fictional, and I was just reminded, like, no men are like that in real life, which is why we love romance books, because what we don't get in real life, we get in books. I also think that I like this better than The Love Hypothesis, which the two books felt very different to me. I know that there's been the argument that all of Ellie Hazelwood's books are the same book in different fonts, and I don't agree, because the books felt completely different to me. The only similarity that I think they have is that they both take place in like the STEM academia world. Also, Adam and Olive make a little cameo in this book, which was really cute to see. I loved that. I really thoroughly enjoyed this book, and I'm very glad that I read it, and I would definitely recommend it. I'm now gonna shower and get ready for dinner. I don't know if I will read any more tonight before bed. I probably will just pick up a new book tomorrow, so I will show you that when I do. I'm not sure which book I want to read next, because tomorrow is my last day of this vacation. I do have the traveling time on Saturday, which I will be reading, but I definitely will only have time for one more book, so I'm gonna have to pick if I want to read Carrie Soto is Back or When in Rome. I think I'm leaning towards Carrie Soto, and When in Rome I'm not like 100% sure if I'm gonna love, and also I feel like it'll be pushing my luck a little bit if I read 2 strictly romance books back to back. I'm just bound to not like one of them, I feel like, because it's been so long since I've been consistently reading romances. So I'm leaning towards Carrie Soto is Back, but I guess you'll see tomorrow which one I end up choosing. Hopefully I make the right choice. I hope they have the mouse cheese.
You're done with that.
So I posted a... What did you say? Coricha is filming. Go to the bathroom or something.
Oh.
Oh my god, why is everybody voting When in Rome? What would you vote? A book called Carrie Soto is Back or When in Rome?
When in Rome.
What if I show
no,
what if I show you
sounds so cliche.
What if I show you the covers?
Okay.
Let me show you. This is When in Rome. This is Carrie Soto is Back.
Okay, no, not that. I already know. You already gave me a little glimpse of that. That seems boring.
What glimpse did I give you?
Like, she's like a retired tennis player.
Even your own family turns against you. Okay, so I posted a poll on my Instagram.
What is going on?
No, literally, what is that?
I honestly want to write a noise complaint.
I posted a poll on my Instagram story to help pick my next read because I was feeling a little bit indecisive about Carrie Soto is Back or When in Rome. I also even said I historically pick the opposite of what the poll decides, but I'm feeling indecisive this time and need help. I already said that I was leaning more towards Carrie Soto is Back, but I just feel like I needed the second opinion. And what do you know? When in Rome is winning. So it looks like we're gonna start When in Rome. I'm kind of sad. Maybe I'll be able to finish this one for this video. Fine. We will start When in Rome tomorrow. How bad would it be of me to... What? You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
To choose a different book that's not even those two?
No, actually, I was gonna say to choose the one that's losing in the poll.
Yeah, that would be very on brand of you.
It would be. I won't do it, I won't. Maybe Carrie Soto is Back will have a comeback by the morning, so I'll wait till tomorrow morning. Right now it's 30% to 70%, so it's not looking good. We'll see tomorrow. Good morning, it's our last day. Churros at 8 in the morning. Think about it, because we will not have this beach
I know,
for
but
another,
like, that's
at
just
least
gonna
another
be
year.
even more sad, honestly, like doing a final swim.
We should. I really think we should. I think we'll regret it if we don't. So I have read up to chapter 9 now, page 67, in When in Rome, and I figured it's time to give you a little bit of a first impression, some of my thoughts. I am enjoying it so far. Right off the bat, it feels like more of a cheesy romance, but in a cute way, in a way that I enjoy. Some things I'm enjoying is they're a little bit of bickering back and forth, because she can tell that he doesn't, that she can tell that he doesn't want to like her, like to even be friends with her, but she's kind of like forcing it out of him. It's dual point of view, which I really love. Now, something that I'm not fully enjoying is that it's a bit insta-lovey, but this is very easy to read in the sense of there is literally nothing you need to think about or any source of brain power required at all. But I guess that's how every romance is, and I just haven't been reading romance in a while, so to me it feels like refreshing, because with a lot of fantasies, I'm like, if 2 plus 2 is 4 and 5 plus 5 is 10. That's how my brain works when I'm reading fantasies. So it is very refreshing and fun to be reading the simplest, cutest little romance. I'm really excited to continue reading this book, actually, and I feel like I'm gonna get through it pretty fast. My goal is to finish it by tomorrow, like hopefully on the plane or something. If I can do that, success. Cut the cameras. I actually am so shook and confused right now. Did they just kiss? For real? I literally thought they were daydreaming because it was just so sudden and random and unexpected. They barely even spoken. Weird. It's too cold. So I ended up finishing When in Rome on the plane. I am so shocked by how much I loved this book. I definitely was not expecting to love it as much as I did. I was afraid that I wasn't even going to like it. I mean, you guys heard me really contemplating if I wanted to read it or not, and I went in with not the best mindset. I loved it. I rated this 4.5 stars, which is actually probably my highest rated romance in a long time. I loved Amelia's personality. She's actually probably one of my favorite romance book main characters. One of them. The way her and Noah bicker and the way she annoys him just to like purposely get him riled up was so funny. I loved it. I really enjoyed the writing. Like I said, it is dual point of view, but the way that it's written and the way that we are reading it, it sounds like it's almost like them them writing in their journals or something, because we get like every thought and feeling and opinion and everything that they're having, which I don't know how to explain. There would just be like fun little comments every now and then of thoughts that they're having, I guess, and it was really funny. I really loved it. I take back what I said earlier about not enjoying insta love, because I don't mind at all. I kind of liked it that right off the bat they had that attraction to each other and they felt a connection, and it was done really well because they had the conflict of like no relationships, they didn't want to be together. The insta love was okay and I enjoyed it. Not just okay, but like I actually really enjoyed it. I was not bothered at all. One thing that did bother me just a little bit was the timeline of the story. It felt like more time was going by, but then when they would talk about how much time has gone by, it's like a week or something. So I don't know how long the timeline of the whole book was, but I think that they only knew each other for like a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks maybe, which bothers me a little bit, makes me a little bit uncomfortable because so much happened in those 2 or 3 weeks and they developed so many feelings in that time, which I guess is possible, but like it was just a little too fast. It was extremely fast paced though. I never felt bored. I never wanted to put the book down. It was a super quick read. No third act breakup, which was literally amazing. The continuous third act breakups in romance is kind of what got me to stop reading romances for a while. So I so enjoyed that this did not have a third act breakup. Of course they had other conflict throughout the story and towards the end. One thing I will mention, the first kiss was so odd. The rest of the book makes up for it. Like I said, I rated it 4.5 stars. I really absolutely loved it. So I'm really glad that my Instagram poll chose for me to read this book. Thank you guys for picking that. It is a rom-com, so obviously it's not the most revolutionary, groundbreaking book ever, but on the romance book scale, it was amazing and I would highly recommend it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of a vacation vlog, mostly a reading vlog, where I read these 2 cute little rom-com books. Let me know if you've read these books, if you enjoyed them, what I should read next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!